My name is Caroline Plank. I'm 28 years old and I have the BRCA2 gene. The BRCA2 gene is a mutation in a gene. There are two types. You can have BRCA1 and BRCA2. With the BRCA2 gene, I'm 90% likely to get breast cancer in my lifetime, and I'm at a 40% chance of getting ovarian cancer. The doctor put it's not if you get cancer, it's when you get cancer, and it's really scary. As far back as I can remember, I've always been active. I played soccer all throughout elementary school, middle school, high school, and then on to college. I started running when I did a half marathon back in 2014. I didn't really train properly for it, but I still did well. And I thought I would actually be good at this if I really tried.
Go, Carrie! Carrie! Caroline!
I plan to run the New York City Marathon in 2017. I'm going to keep that goal no matter what. Whether I have cancer or not, I'm planning to run it, and I'm going to run it. I found out when I was 22, and it was the week of my birthday. I think it was like a couple of days before my birthday, and they called me. I was very convinced that I didn't have the gene, and I was very shocked when I was told the results that I had the BRCA2 gene. My healthcare regimen completely changed the moment that I found out that I have BRCA2. With every single physician that I see, I always have to mention that I have the BRCA2 gene, because a symptom that I might be feeling might be linked to one of the cancers that BRCA2 is linked to. I have a significant history of cancer in my family. My maternal grandfather had pancreatic, my maternal grandmother had lung cancer, and my paternal grandfather had lung cancer. My mom's brother had breast cancer, and my mom's sister had breast cancer. And my mom had stage 4 ovarian cancer. When my mom had cancer, it was the scariest time of my life. Cancer research has progressed so much, but back then, pretty much anyone who had cancer, they died. So I figured my mom was gonna die from cancer, and really she should have. She had only a 15% chance of living, and she didn't even look like her. And I just asked her, I said, "Mommy, are you gonna die?" And she said, "No, I'm not gonna die." And I know it really upsets my mom that she has the gene and that she passed it on to me. What led to the decision of getting the double mastectomy? At first I was very nervous about doing it, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. And then I kept feeling lumps in my breast, so I knew something serious was going on. And then another driving factor was that my uncle passed away from breast cancer. I was like, that's it. Why wouldn't I avoid this pain if I could? Why would I? If I know that I can get them removed and avoid getting breast cancer, why not? It took me 6 years, but I'm here now, and I'm sick of worrying, and I'm ready for them to go. what hurts the most is my chest just feels heavy, and they cut the muscle, so you can feel where they cut the muscle. It feels like you had like a really hard workout in like your abs and your arms. It's like super sore like that. I'm relieved that it's over. I think the hard part's over with. Just being afraid of like what might happen, what they might find, what I'm, not being awake for the whole surgery. It's scary. But everything went good, so then that's the hard part.
What are you least looking forward to in recovery?
Not being able to do anything. Like working out and just like doing stuff because I'm always moving. Like never sit down. Running and not gonna be able to run. So that part's gonna be hard.
Sit back.
It will definitely suck not being able to run throughout my recovery because running is kind of like meditation and therapy to me. I tend to have a nervous energy and running helps release that. But I will focus on getting better and resting so that I can run as soon as possible.
How's the swelling in the belly?
It's still there.
About the same. Okay, that probably takes a little longer to resolve because it's, fluid and bloating and all that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Perfect. So that looks great. Okay. Good. That looks good as well. How's the pain?
It's okay.
It's not bad. Okay. Good. Everything looks fine. Your skin looks fine. That's it.
Right,
Check out
thank you so
fine
much.
for today. So if you feel well, you could certainly leave. Okay.
Yeah. But
All
thank you
right,
so
good
much.
to see
Dr.
you.
Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
People keep telling me how brave I am, and I'm like, for what? Like, I'm so lucky to have this surgery. I'm so lucky to know that I have the BRCA2 gene. I'm so lucky to have world-class doctors catch what they caught in time before it turned into something bad. I'm so grateful. And I think the people who are fighting cancer at this time and the people who have been fighting cancer and the people who I've lost to cancer, I think those people are the brave ones, and those are the ones that had to go through it in order for me to realize that this has to be done so I don't have to go through what they went through. And I hope I can influence people that just because something happens in your life that might be tough to get through, you can get through it and then you can get to the other side. I personally think it will mean so much to run in the New York City Marathon because I have read so many blogs and articles that people couldn't breathe after their surgery with the implants and the tightening of the pectoral muscle, and that working out isn't the same. So I want to prove to myself and to others, just because you have this shitty major surgery, this isn't the end at all. You literally have a new lease on life, and our bodies are amazing and can recover from the most traumatic of events. I run for everyone I've lost to cancer and anyone battling it because I'm lucky enough to be able to run and they can't. I run for them. They push me when I'm feeling sorry for myself. I hope I can show people who have the BRCA gene it's not as scary as you think.